Hello everyone. In this session we are going to discuss about JavaScript data object methods. In the previous session we discussed about how to create data object, in how many ways we can create data object, and what are the parameters we can pass to data object we've seen. And we already discussed some more methods also. The methods are toLocalTimeString, toLocalString, toLocalDateString, and toDateString. These are some methods we seen yesterday. And some more methods are there. They are set method and get methods in the data object. Let us discuss those methods here. So here now first I want to go with the get methods. So what is this get methods we give you? So what is the parameter you pass it to this data object? We didn't pass anything, so it will always give you the current date and time information if you are not passing any parameter to the date constructor. So when I am applying get methods on the data object, you will get the current date information only because we didn't pass anything inside of it. For example, you passed some future date, you passed some past date, whatever it may be. So then this data object, and if you can apply get methods, it will get the particular date, future date and past date information. Let us see how these methods will work here. Now I'm writing this as a get.fullYear. This is a method we have. So we didn't pass anything here. If you are not passing anything, it will give you the current year. What is the current year? 2020. So now you can just go and print it, and you can check the output of it. What is a get.fullYear? Is a predefined method available in our data object, and moreover in this F capital and Y capital. That is very important. Right, so camel casing and the JavaScript methods are case sensitive. In what way we written, the same manner we have to use in our application. Now you can see we are getting the year 2020. Right, now in the same manner I have get year. So I don't want to get the full year, I just writing the get year, and you can see the output will be 20. So we are getting 120. Wait for a minute, I will give the clarity here. Here if we can check, we are getting something called 120. Actually this get year method was replaced with the get full year method because it is giving some different output. That's the reason they are replacing this method with get full year. So if you want to get any year, we can use always get full year. Right, this is going to give you the complete year. So actually the intention of this get year is going to give you the 2-digit year 2020. So in this we have 20 only 19, 2019 only 19. This is also the year. So but the full year, the get year method was replaced with the d dot get full year. So if you want to get an year, always you can use get full year method. This is now replaced with the method get year. So get year method is not there, guys. Even though if you have, so you can use it, but it is not giving the proper output. Right, now in the same manner I have get day, get month, get year. Let me write here console.log. I am writing here d dot get month. Can you see what is this month? This month is May. So can you check my system time here? If you can check, the system time is May. I mean the month is May. So now you can refresh it. So actually we will get May or any other. Let us see here. I am refreshing. If you can refresh, you are getting 4. What is the meaning of 4? So actually if you can count the months, 1 2 3 4 5, May is 5, right? So but we are getting something called, see here, months starts from 0, guys. 0 means January. And this is 1 means February, something like this. It will continue and so on. You will get this as the right. Now you can see 11 is December. 10 is something like this, right? So this is how actually the things are going to work, guys. So d dot get month, it will always return the current month in numerical month. That too also, it is not giving the name of the month, just numerical month we are getting here. So and moreover month starts from 0. 0 means January, 1 means February, and 11 means December. This is how. So if you got 4 means, then what is the meaning of it? So 4 means that is May. That's the meaning of it, right? In the same manner, console.log of date. Let us go with the date. D dot date, get date. So d dot get date. What is today's date? if you can see that was 18, and you can just refresh it, we will get the 18 as well. That's it, and where you are getting the 18. In the same manner, I have something called get a day also. Can you see? This is going to give you some different output. Get a day. What is today? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is Monday, and refresh it, but you are getting it as a 1. What is 1 means here? Remember, so here 0 means Sunday, right? 1 means Monday. So month we seen already 0 to 11, and weeks are also from 0 to 6, right? 0 to 6, the week is 0 means Sunday. If you got 0, it will be Sunday. If you got 1 means, and so on, so on. So finally 6 means Saturday. Actually we have 7 days for a week, right? In the same manner, this is going to work as 0 to 6. This is the 4 methods we can see: get full year, d dot get month, d dot get date, and d dot get a day, right? So these are the methods we have. In the same manner, we have some other methods for getting hours also, right? So you may have one doubt, sir, here if I write this month method, we are getting a numerical number. No sir, I want to get the month name. Here if you can write d dot get a day, you are getting something called numeric number called 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I want to get only the week name and month name. So is there any chance to get them? We don't have any chance, guys, and we don't have any methods here to get them by default, but we can create an array for months and weeks, and we can get the values. Just pass the index to it. So based on that index, we can get the month name. So I will show you that in a minute. Wait for it. And we have some other methods we have to discuss about those also. Console.log. Here we have d dot get hours is a method. So it is going to give the current time, hours. What is the hours now? So my time is now 6:50 a.m. So now you can check it. So you will get the hours only. This is getting, I'm just getting 6, guys, here. In the same manner, we have a method called get minutes also, minutes. So get minutes, it will give the current minutes, and refresh it, you will get the minutes. Now it is the 6:50 minutes, right? So now you want to get the seconds as well. We have something called get seconds method. So let us see how this is going to give you the output. Seconds, current seconds. Now you can check it. I'm refreshing. If you refresh, the seconds are changing. Do you see in the console? I'm refreshing for every second, and the seconds are also changing here, right? This is exactly the thing, guys. Okay. Now these are all the some methods we have, and we have finally, I'm going to write one more method, guys, here, date dot now. This is one more method here. This, don't use date object, just write the date object dot now. So this is going to give you the current time in milliseconds. Let us see how we will get the current time in milliseconds. This is what the current time in milliseconds, 15 something we are getting, right? This is current time in milliseconds. If we have time in milliseconds, how can we convert this into date format? For example, this is the milliseconds you have. I want to display the time like this, 2020 and 05 and 18. This is what I want to display. How can I display? Right? Nothing, guys. We have already know how can we pass, how can we convert these milliseconds. Yesterday we seen date constructor. In the date constructor we pass some parameters. In that parameters we have milliseconds also. Pass milliseconds to this date parameter, that will convert for us, right? Yes, or else you can copy these milliseconds and you can keep here. Just I'm keeping the milliseconds here. Now you can see based on the milliseconds it will give the current time information. Now you can refresh it. All the current time information you are getting here based on the milliseconds. You can change the milliseconds this to 1/4 and you can check it. So I'm just changing this 1/4. Earlier is current time only. Now I'm changing it as a 1/4. Can you see now the date was 2017 and the day is 17 and this was the 5th week and 21 hours. 21 hours for what is this hours and minutes? Right? Yes, maybe 21. Yeah, sure. Here this is going to be hours. This is month, right? Let us give this also month. What is this month here? Month is second month. Day is 17. After day we have weekday. This is week. 5th means Friday, and after the 20 hours 4 minutes 38 seconds, guys. This is exactly the output is given, right? So if you have seconds, we can convert that too also into the desired date format, right? For example, we are getting this format, right? Okay, so let us do some examples on the same here. For example, you have the date format like this. So this is what the date you passed here, current time in number of seconds. What are you asking me? You are asking a format like this. You are asking a format. This was Friday 17th Feb 2020. So this is a format you are expecting actually, right? So I want to get this format by using JavaScript. So I want to get the month name. Sorry, here we have something called month. You can take month, FEBRU, so something called month here, and this is the day name, and this is the current date with the ordinal suffix, and we have 2020. So how can I get this format? So is there any way to get this format in JavaScript by default? Yes, we can get it, but here we cannot get the full day name, we cannot get the full month name. For them we can take some arrays here. Let me take some arrays here, month array and days array. Let us take the arrays here. Please observe guys, here I taken two arrays, month long and month short. This is short month and this is the full month, right? Full month name. So generally we know that array index starts with a 0. If it is January is 0, then what is the December? December is going to be 11. And in the same manner our output is also coming it as a something else, right? So this is exactly the months array. Let me copy this months array into my application, so sorry, or into my files here. Let us copy these methods here and let us keep them here. Yes guys, these are the months array. Can you see here, we know that month is going to coming with 0 and 1 and December 11, right? In the same manner array index starts with 0 na? 0 means January, 1 means February, 2 means and March, and so on. So here I have taken a short month here, and the same manner short month 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and up to 11. For example, this is the format we want. So let me take the weeks array also here, where weeks equal to, let us take some weeks here. So Sunday, Monday. So week starts with Sunday. So let us take the weeks as well.